Sign of the times? Weather patterns all over the planet are going absolutely nuts. We have never seen global weather patterns go as crazy as they have so far in 2019. Record high temperatures are being shattered all over the planet. But meanwhile some parts of the US were just buried by massive amounts of snow. The sixth largest city in India is literally running out of water due to extremely dry conditions, but in Middle America it just won't stop raining. In fact, the Midwest is getting hammered by more severe storms as I write this article. Meanwhile, Australia is being forced to import enormous amounts of wheat due to the extraordinary drought that nation is currently experiencing. Everywhere you look around the globe we see bizarre weather extremes. Worldwide weather patterns are shifting dramatically, and many believe that what we have witnessed so far is just the beginning. Do you have an explanation for what is going on? Because the truth is that most of the experts don't. Just look at what is happening in Colorado. Some parts of the state got up to 20 inches of snow on Saturday, and as a result Colorado's snowpack is currently more than 4,000% above normal. Due to the new snow Friday into the weekend, the Natural Resources Conservation Service reported that the state's snowpack ballooned to 4,121% above normal as of Monday. This number is so high because ordinarily very little snow is left by late June, and cold temperatures late into the spring helped preserve what fell earlier. After the weekend blanket of white, the scenes in the high country west of Denver resembled midwinter. Enough snow fell to close roads, while many ski areas reported accumulation, including Breckenridge, Vail, Beaver Creek, Arapahoe Basin and Steamboat Springs. On the other side of the world, the problem is that there isn't any meaningful precipitation at all. More than 4.6 million people live in the city of Chennai, India. Thanks to a drought that never seems to end, the main reservoirs that normally supply that city with water are rapidly going dry. The floor of the Kembaram Reservoir is cracked open, dry and sun-baked. About 25 kilometers 15.5 miles away, in Chennai, India's sixth largest city, millions of people are running out of water. Kembaram and the three other reservoirs that have traditionally supplied Chennai are nearly all dry, leaving the city suffering from an acute water shortage, said Jayaram Venkatasan, an activist in the city. So what do you do when you have millions of people that need water but you don't have any to give them? Well, the temporary solution that has been implemented for now is to truck water in. That means that hundreds of thousands of residents are forced to stand in line for hours in the hot sun as they wait for the water trucks to arrive. The following comes from CNN. With the reservoirs dry, water is being brought directly into Chennai neighborhoods in trucks. Every day, hundreds of thousands of residents have no choice but to stand in line for hours in soaring summer temperatures, filling dozens of cans and plastic containers. Over in Europe, it looks like this could be the hottest week ever for the month of June. In the next few days, high temperatures are expected to exceed 40 degrees Celsius 104 degrees Fahrenheit in Spain, and that prompted one meteorologist to warn that El is coming. Meteorologists said temperatures would reach or even exceed 40 C from Spain to Switzerland as hot air was sucked up from the Sahara by the combination of a storm stalling over the Atlantic and high pressure over Central Europe. High humidity meant it would feel like 47 C. Experts warned. El Infierno Hell is coming, tweeted the TV meteorologist Silvia Laplana in Spain, where the AEMET weather service forecast temperatures of 42 C by Thursday in the Ebro, Tagus, Guadiana and Guadalquivir valleys and warned of an extreme risk of forest fires. In 2003, a terrible heat wave killed tens of thousands of people all across Europe, and many expect this heat wave to be even worse. And things will be extraordinarily hot in France as well. In fact, some parts of France are expected to hit 109 degrees Fahrenheit by the end of this week. High temperatures are expected to skyrocket above 40 degrees Celsius 104 degrees Fahrenheit on Wednesday for a huge portion of France, including Paris. The forecast for Carpentras, a town of 28,000 about 50 miles north of Marseille, is even worse. There, temperatures are expected to reach 43 degrees Celsius 109 degrees Fahrenheit on Friday and Saturday. That would easily cap the monthly high temperature record for France of 41.5 degrees Celsius 107 degrees Fahrenheit set in June 2003. According to Reuters, temperatures are likely to climb above 40 degrees Fahrenheit in parts of Spain and approach that in Germany, Switzerland, and Belgium. Overnight temperatures will stay balmy, which poses particularly acute health risks to children and the elderly. Needless to say, none of this is normal. Here in the United States, We have been witnessing month after month of extremely unusual weather in the middle of the country. The rain has been endless and the flooding has been unprecedented, and those living in the heartland keep thinking that all of this weird weather has got to end eventually at some point. But it hasn't. In fact, more severe weather is rolling through Middle America as I write this article. More than 50 million people are bracing for severe weather from the plains to the southeast as scattered thunderstorms prompt flash flood alerts, possible tornadoes and hail. A large weather system is expected to bring damaging wind gusts and large hail for parts of the South and into the Appalachians, Ohio Valley and Great Lakes. Heavy rain and flash flooding inundated parts of southwest Missouri during the weekend, prompting water rescues and evacuations. For much more on the immense devastation that all of this wet weather is causing for U.S. farmers, please see my previous article entitled "Hawking Before and After Photos Reveal the Truth About the Widespread Crop Failures the U.S. is Facing in 2019." Will global weather patterns ever return to normal, or is this the new normal? Let us certainly hope for a return to normalcy, because if weather patterns continue to go absolutely haywire, that is going to have enormous implications for all of us.